Go get him, bud. Get up.
Know your land, know your prey.
Busted!
Oh! Back up! Could you turn the fucking camera on?
Come out, wherever you are.
Northern Alberta. Big mountains, thick bush. It's no walk in the park. Combine this rugged landscape with a record-breaking heat wave, and this country can eat the inexperienced alive. This is Mantracker, a cool-headed, cold-blooded cowboy who relies on bush smarts and instinct to get his prey. Mantracker has signed up Curtis Halleck, local guide, hunter, and horse whisperer.
Personally, I don't think our prey has much of a chance. We've got the best mountain horses, I've got the best tracker, and I know these mountains by the back of my hand.
Curtis knows this territory too well. A former outlaw, he was on the lam himself and forced to live off this land for almost 5 years. His past well behind him, he's now Mantracker's hired gun. Shannon and Stephanie are best friends. They're bush savvy and tough competitors. Shannon is a former military missile launcher. Today, she has a rigorous training schedule as an elite fitness athlete. Stephanie's a working mom raising 2 kids. She's been a fierce contender in every sport she tries and is a commanding force on her hockey team. These two are out to smash some perceptions. They might be moms and they might be blonde, but they've still got the stuff to beat Mantracker.
I love sharing the dichotomy of being a javelin missile system operator and having a French manicure. Don't think we can't bushwhack with great nails.
I love the physical demands hockey can give you. I love the intensity of the sport, and you have to give it your all when you're on the ice, and you don't rest until you're on the bench. I like the dressing room talk. I like going out for beer after.
Mantracker lost to a team of 2 women before, so he'll do anything to make sure it doesn't happen again. He's got both bragging rights and redemption on the line.
The women seem to think different. They think on a different wavelength. So there's a whole new set of rules that I'm coming up with to track women.
We are absolutely counting on Mantracker underestimating us. We would like to think that we're going to be a piece of cake for him. We're not.
Mantracker, chase on, see you at the finish line.
Steph and I have a few ideas. One of the ones was my son sent us with a slingshot. So hopefully if we get cornered in any way that we can use that as a diversion. Game on.
The prey head out in a sprint. Their strategy? Cover as much ground as possible. They have 36 hours to get to the finish 40 kilometers away, and anything goes. But this is punishing terrain, and they'll be targets the whole way. The prey's first item of business is to create false tracks to slow Mantracker down right off the bat.
Use the tree for bounce.
Okay, perfect. That's great. I'm going to come out a different spot, Steph.
Mantracker rides over 2 kilometers to the flare site. He tracks in a circular pattern, looking for any sign of the prey's direction.
Take a look around here, see if we can find something. We haven't found a damn thing so far. The dew's still on the grass here. We got fresh tracks, but they're deer tracks. I don't see any sign of them.
Show him this. And then we'll come back to this trail because he's going to be looking for our tracks down there. Kiss, kiss.
The thought was to Leave some tracks that he has to check out to slow him down a bit, but knowing he's still going to get back on the trail.
Ones that he needs to get off the horse to have a look. So the more times we can get him to get off the horse, the more time we have lead time. Okay, this is gonna pull Pony Boy right off his horse. Cross our fingers.
Get off here. Dew's kind of gone. Yeah. The grass going through this deep grass here is a different color, so probably the dew has all been knocked off.
Mother Nature has given Mantracker a lucky break. The morning dew helps him pinpoint the prey's direction of travel.
Let's go, buddy. Hopefully they've done their little zigzag or done whatever they've done, and now they want to make some ground up and they're going to travel in a straight line. I hope they do.
What kind of tracks are these?
That's a paw print.
Oh my God, that's a bear print. Oh shit. It's like over there. Like, I mean, it's really big. Come on, Steph, you gotta get off that trail though. Steph, I'm not kidding. Like, I felt the whole ground move. Shit. Oh, shit. Go, go, go! We're in deep bush, and we are like 2 kilometers into this. I can't believe how fast. I can't believe that we just ran right into a bear.
The bear has driven the prey from the cover of the bush onto the exposed trail.
I feel like everything we've done is going to be futile. That's frustrating. I think he's going to come back to the trail every time.
Nope. I love it when they do this. We've got an arrow pointing 3 different directions. It doesn't really tell us which way they went, but we know they were right here. Right here, there's a herringbone in that bit of mud. Fairly fresh, because that mud hasn't oozed all the way back into the middle.
The prey take the higher trail, hoping the horses can't climb it.
Yeah, we're committed to this now. But you know what? The horses are going to be slower than we are. It's going to be harder on them. He's going to hate us for this.
The grueling trail is slowing them down and eating up time.
Both these trails end up at the same place?
Yeah, they both end up same place. The high trail is a bit longer. You do have to climb higher, and then there's a flat stretch. And then after that flat stretch, it drops back down to the lower trail.
Well, let's take the low trail. And maybe it'll be easier on the horses.
Yeah, for sure.
I guess the only concern we have with doing this is that if he predicts we're up here, it's him just staying low, staying on the easy trail for him, because this trail is going to be really difficult for him, and he's going to try to predict where we're coming down.
Yeah.
So
we're going to have some trouble at the end.
We're going to try to be unpredictable in where we decide to come out.
It climbs a few 100 feet more, and then they got to drop back down.
A dead end. The prey are stuck with no choice. There's only one way down.
What goes up must come down.
Yeah, we're on our way down. Oh.
You okay?
Yeah.
We'll have a sit in the bush for 10 minutes. If we're ahead of them, maybe we can get a chance to grab one. At least get a look at it.
Mantracker takes a gamble and decides to wait it out where the trails meet.
Oh, shit. That's the trail right there. Hold, Shannon. Shannon, wait, that's the ambush situation we were trying to avoid. Hang on. I hear something.
Hi, ladies.
Shit, it's him. It's him. Go, go.
Let's go, buddy.
There, he's right there. Go.
Get up, get up, get up. Go get him. Go get him, bud. Get up. Find them for me, horse. Where'd they go, buddy?
Stop, stop. Horse! Go, go!
Come on, big guy. Get up. Find them for me, horse.
It's only 2 hours into the chase, and mantracker and the prey have already crossed paths. Mantracker ambushed them at the trail junction, and they dove into the bush for cover.
We keep hearing stuff down there. It's hard to sneak up on them in this stuff. I'd like to get them back on the trail, because we don't have a prayer catching them down in that shit. So we basically have to just kind of keep track of them, stay as close as we can without spooking them.
Okay. All right.
I'm so pissed off because we knew what he was going to do, and he did exactly what we knew he was going to do.
We knew that.
And so we knew that,
We
and
knew it
I'm
the
pissed
whole
off.
time.
I'm pissed off because we did exactly what we said we didn't want to do.
When we saw mantracker, we went head first into the brush. We intended on being aggressive and forward-thinking players, and we became spooked animals, kind of hiding out, bushwhacking.
Even though the horses couldn't get to us in the heavy bush, it was a hard go. It was a very hard go, and we lost a lot of time.
You can't do 30 kilometers of bushwhacking.
Yeah,
nobody could do
He's
it.
probably been having a real nice trail ride.
Yeah, he's probably drinking beer.
Enjoy your bushwhacking, ladies.
I think they were scared spitless at this point because they stuck to the bush. So we stayed on the trail. Every once in a while we thought we heard a snap, but sometimes you imagine things.
He's not going to come in here, so he's going to try to guess when we're coming out. And that's going to be pretty hard for him to guess where we're coming out because we don't know where we're coming out.
When the prey finally get out of the bush, they wish they hadn't. They have to cross a highway.
I'm just gonna go up and have a look. Okay. We got bush right there.
Ladies are supposed to be fairly good looking. We'll see if they're good looking enough to stop traffic.
It's too risky to attempt a capture on the highway, but mantracker now knows exactly where they're headed. They have no idea they've been spotted, so the prey stick to their plan, more bushwhacking.
I had the thought, I'm never getting out of here. It's got to stop sometime.
Sorry, Steph, just give me 1 minute. Let me see here. Compass is flipping out on me. Why the hell? Okay. If we start out in the wrong direction, we're screwed. We need to, that's north. We need to go southwest. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna try it.
The posse has lost track of the prey. They gamble by riding off trail in the general direction they think their quarry has gone.
Can't be too much farther. God, we've been riding for a mile. Pick it up there, buddy. Hey, there it is. Yeah, that looks like it. Boy, it's a lot more overgrown than it looks like from a mile away.
Oh, I hate this. This is way too open, Steph. Let's just get down here and get around. I'm too nervous crossing up here. Like we're in a meadow, wide open. We're in a pepper pot. You ready to play? I'm going down.
The former missile system operator draws on her military experience.
About 20 paces and down. 20 paces ahead. We're exactly on course, Steph.
Okay.
There's an opening right here, and it's about 20 meters wide. All trails have to cross it.
Let's take a look.
Shit, hang on.
Steph, we gotta cross this meadow. It's wide open. So we take our chances in the open meadow, right?
Tall grass.
Their only chance of escape is just straight down.
I hate this area. We sound like elephants. We can't hear him. Pepper pot across, Steph?
No, let's just go.
I feel like he's watching us. Go, 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 go. Get down, go, go.
There goes one. There goes the other one. Let's go.
Follow me.
You see him over there? Probably went downhill. Where are they, buddy? Do you see him?
You okay?
I think they're hiding in here. Come out, wherever you are.
We had to cross it. We saw every bush on the other side, so we just went for it because time is everything.
God, we were only 5, 6 seconds behind them.
Like it's so unfair.
You're just a trail rider.
We are totally bushwhacking.
I did not hear them come in the bush behind us. So.
Get off your horse and walk, buddy. We are not in Ontario anymore.
They're doing way better than I thought they would. One of the keys in this game is never underestimate your opponent. I gotta get my ducks in a row here. Or we're gonna be empty-handed tomorrow night.
We are not in Ontario anymore.
I gotta get my ducks in a row here.
It's late afternoon on chase day 1. The prey were forced to expose themselves by crossing a clearing, and Mantracker was waiting for them. Again.
That was the first time that we underestimated Mantracker to that degree because he came in with his horse just galloping through dense brush. That was a whole new game again.
They stayed on that line there. Where's that going to get them to?
That goes out to an outcrop. We call it Grassy Hill. And this lower trail that we came up on to get here, they're gonna meet at the base of the hill.
Let's leave them alone for now.
Stop.
It's okay.
Okay. I have a bit of a height issue.
Look at the ground.
Okay. Okay.
That's it. Yep. Put your foot right on the base of a tree is good.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
A frustrated Mantracker has thrashed around long enough. Time to pack it in for the night.
Let those guys go to sleep with the sound of thunder and hooves in their head.
It's so frustrating. All of our strategies just didn't pan out for the day one. And it really left us not knowing what to do day 2.
So we need to find a spot that's... Oh, you know what? This looks great. We can clear this out. And there's enough coverage here that he's not going to be able to see us if he drives by. This gives us enough room that it protects us from the elements, but it also keeps us out of the beaten path. So with the foliage on it, It's difficult to see. We're gonna be cozy in here. It's small.
Chicken with noodles and beef teriyaki. Get her in ya.
We're not staying at the Hilton tonight.
The prey have been running on empty, but they're equipped with military rations.
Everything balances and gives you a whole nutritious meal.
These rations are all about replenishing, you know, the 4,500 calories we burned today, so.
Oh, listen. Look at the steam coming out.
Oh my man, that's hot. That's really hot. Mmm, yummy.
I'll eat it.
Yep, I'm in.
Oh my God, it tastes so good.
Okay, good. That's so good.
I'm okay with calling this home for the night.
Yeah.
Oh, anything feels good at this point.
Oh, man. We expected this to be a little bit more TV land than it is. This has, like, been the toughest day of my entire life. How about you, Steph?
It's the end of day one, and we are totally exhausted and frustrated.
And it's pretty tight in here, but we're hoping to get a few hours sleep anyway. Setting off. If I were gonna guess, it's about 4 o'clock in the morning. And I haven't been to sleep for 1 second yet. I am absolutely exhausted, but I can't seem to get mantracker out of my head.
Get her in ya. Totally exhausted.
Let those guys go to sleep with the sound of thunder and hooves in their head.
It's the morning of day 2. The prey are 18 kilometers into the chase. They have a lot of ground to cover and a lot of time to make up, and they got barely any sleep.
We were totally unfocused in the morning. After day one, we didn't know what to do. We didn't know what more to do. It's like everything we did was wrong and didn't work out. What next?
Okay, so, Steph, let's make a false trail that way.
I guess.
And we'll leave our prints and then come back down the other side. Let's make another false trail here with backward walking, but walk toe to heel.
Think that'll work? We really want to?
I just did.
We need 2 sets? How are we gonna get, then we have to get back across again.
I'm standing in the middle of the road.
Mantracker uses every weapon in his arsenal. He finds a spot high above to get a visual on the prey. All he can see is dense bush and a sign overhead.
Look, Raven.
Curtis knows ravens are scavengers, and they often follow people.
To the right of the road.
You can just see the road. They're coming down the road. They're going in the woods now.
Going in the woods now.
I feel like a f***ing caged animal. Like we can't go anywhere because there's no cover here, and the trail leads like it leads one direction.
All right, here's where they cut through. We should be able to pick up their tracks in here a ways.
Oh, absolutely. We thought we were hearing things day 2. Like, we're so unnerved. We didn't have our focus in the morning. We were exhausted. We were sore. He totally messed with us mentally, I think. We just felt like he was near all the time. We just felt like we were total targets.
Just 'cause our shiny, happy faces are so shiny, happy.
We're just trying to figure out if we keep going in this direction, where we want to go. If we're going to come across another trail or something. 15. Again.
Like ready. Being in a leadership position
and not feeling all that confident about where I was leading the team was really taking its toll. I felt like I wasn't doing a good job of getting us to the finish line.
There's our raven on the trail up ahead.
Ravens tend to follow humans, looking for droppings.
Handouts?
Yeah.
Stephanie's knee has been bothering her since early on in the chase.
I'm taking Advil, hopefully going to take it regularly throughout the day to keep my knee manageable.
It looks like they're walking single file. We've got the heel print, very definite heel print of the smaller foot. And over here we've got the print of the other foot. It's kind of almost smudged, but this is the heel right here. This rock here has been stepped on and rolled. It almost looks like the one with the smaller footprint is leading.
Are we going to run into the marsh this way?
I hope not. Not according to the compass. Okay, hold on. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated at how long this is taking. I'm frustrated that I'm not, like I feel like this terrain is eating me alive, and I feel like I'm losing that battle, and that's bothering me. But no, there's no giving up. Oh, shit. Okay. There's no giving up.
The prey have hit a wall. Physically, mentally, emotionally. The punishing landscape and a relentless man-tracker are wearing them down. They have to regroup, and quickly.
Is there a problem?
No, I'm tired.
I know you are. Is that the only problem?
What's that?
Is that the only problem you're having? Just emotional?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, this is beautiful.
Oh, you need a moment?
Probably. Oh, the dead dog, dead tired dog. Yeah. Okay, time to toughen up.
And we found the river.
There's no crying and bushwhacking.
She was emotionally drained and sore and tired, but I knew that she could regain her composure if just given the time. And she did that quite quickly. And we got back on track. And actually, I think that was almost the turning point, I think, where we really started getting our focus together.
That raven's headed the same direction there.
Well, we've got one of our prey here. There's a good track right there, two of them actually, and one back there. Also some deer tracks in this mud hole. See these wolf tracks right here? Predator and prey. We thought we heard noises in the bush, and you know, it could have been a deer we jumped, it could have been anything. There was deer tracks on the road, there was wolf tracks. They weren't consistent enough with a human, so we kind of dismissed it as not human. We carried on, and we finally come out on the edge of the cliffs above the river, and wow, it's like the whole world opened up.
Oh. 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 This is off. For sure. Look at the pacing. You can see the track all the way down. He's here. He's right on. I think he's ahead of us.
Starting to agree.
Oh, God. It's almost like a foreshadowing.
I wish I knew where those stairs were.
We're gonna walk right into him. I hate that. Fuck.
Again.
He's gonna expect us to go down here for sure.
Where are those stairs? I don't know. We need to get to the river.
Let's just make a decision and do it. Let's do it. If we're wrong, we're wrong.
Oh, we want to get to the river, right?
Yeah, that's our goal. So this is
that
down
way?
and this is toward the river. So let's do it.
No, I just heard.
Shit. Hang on.
Is this new?
Fresh crab.
Look at the tracks over here.
Ooh.
There they are, right there. Busted!
Wow.
Stairs. Put a hand here. Put your hand there. Oh, that's okay. Keep your hand on me. Oh, careful. Come, keep your hand on me.
Are they still going down?
Yep, they're still going down. Yep, there they are right there. They just hit tree line. They should be popping out right there at the river.
The prey head for the river, thinking horses can't follow them into the steep valley. Curtis takes Mantracker down a game trail to a lookout and comes up with a plan. The trackers ride down as fast as they can to trap them at the river. But Mantracker underestimates his prey. Mantracker's plan B, divide and capture.
Look at Betty.
The prey survive their desperate swim. Curtis has no choice but to follow them. It's 30 kilometers into the chase, and the momentum has shifted to the prey. They've finally gained some ground on the trackers, and they're making their push to the finish. Mantracker is just trying to keep his team alive.
It's a good little steady climb. It's not too bad going now.
After a failed capture attempt at the river and almost losing a horse, the stakes are higher than ever, and Mantracker's ticked off. The prey, on the other hand, decide the fastest route is up. But it's risky. The ridge is narrow, and it's a 400-foot fall to the rapids below.
Okay, that'd be don't look down. That is not a strong route. Be careful there. Steph, I don't want to trip you. Be careful.
We were feeling really good at this point. We had made up a lot of time. We have gotten our focus. We had our motivation. That gave us a lot of strength. We were feeling good, confident.
With the landscape favoring the prey and the finish line within striking distance, the last thing the trackers need is something to slow them down.
He's favoring his 1 foot here. If I can get him some cool water, I can cool him down some. He might make the rest of the day. As we're clipping down the trail a bit, I noticed my horse was favoring his front right. He was hot. And hot's indication of stress. It's only helping you. Easy, Sonny. So I put cold water on him and cooled him up. Only trying to help you, buddy. Only trying to help you. Attaboy. Yeah, see, that cools you down. Probably make you feel better. He's got a lot of spirit still.
Now, the prey have a problem.
Okay. No, Steph, don't. I'm afraid.
Okay, breathe so you're not shaking. You're not breathing. You're not breathing. It's okay. Okay, now breathe. Get your breath in there. You don't have to do anything till you get your breath.
Could you turn the camera off for a second?
We had nowhere to go, and there weren't any footholds. Somebody had made a trail with rope, so we rappelled, but it was an 80-degree angle. It was unbelievable.
Okay. Stephanie is my hero.
This is basically the only other crossing of the river. It's great for people on feet because we got a wire down there.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
If they've got a map, they probably know that this crossing has that.
Oh, Steph, can you say high five?
You recovered from that so fabulous. Good job.
Oh, thank you.
The prey have shot rapids before, but they won't tempt fate this time.
What are you thinking about zipping across?
Absolutely.
When Steph and I got to the bottom, we discovered that there was an old trolley line that was hooked up. So we checked to see that it was secure, and we rigged up with our carabiners a zip line.
They decide to use a river crossing to their advantage again, and they've come prepared.
Got it, girl. You're doing great.
God, I think we're 3 kilometers away.
No problem.
Yeah, we can do it.
We pushed the girls down into the river, and we rode all the way around through all these little game trails and come up over this big little ridge here. We're up on top now where all these trails are going to converge in a meadow over here. Hopefully, if he quits snorting, we can get to the meadow without them hearing us. And maybe jump them when they come out.
What, Shannon? What? You gotta tell me what you're thinking. You think he's down there?
Maybe he's not, and we got 3 kilometers and we can run.
You wanna go this way?
They're not very far in front of us. If we spook them now and they run into this shit, we won't get them.
Shannon.
something on the trail. I don't want to get into a running match through this stuff. It's too thick. Okay, go to the fence line and kind of make some noise in there. I'm going to wait on this edge, see if I can hear them.
Did you hear it?
I'm tired of this chasing through the bush. I'm hot and I'm thirsty and I'm getting cranky. So I think we're gonna probably sneak back through here, try to hit them head on.
Okay. Are you good?
There's something up there coming down the fence line.
The barbed wire fence has worked to the prey's advantage, and Mantracker knows it.
I'll go on that side, you go on this side. All right.
He's right here.
45 right.
Oh, fuck, he's right in here. We gotta get to the fence. Fence! Fence! Shannon!
Back off! We're armed. Hold your position. Hold your position. Stop. Back off! We're armed. Stop.
You give up? The other one's coming at you, Mantracker.
Shannon, what's happening? Shannon! 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 Shannon!
Give it up. Might as well quit.
Shit! Is this really it?
It's over. You got your partner.
Our barbed wire fence strategy didn't work out so close.
Oh, man.
She pulls out this slingshot, and whether it was loaded or not, I don't know. She seemed to hold her ground. There was a lot of debris, logs, stumps. She was a little bit bewildered, but as soon as she caught my eyes, there was kill, kill.
That was the best we could do.
I think we did.
Way to go, Steph. I knew Stephanie was a solid, strong person, but I'm so impressed with who she is. Like, I'm blown away. She held my... She's stronger than I could ever be. Oh, sorry.
You ladies did very well. Pissed me off 6 times. Frustrated me half a dozen times an hour.
They went through more brush than any other two I think I've ever had.
I did not want to lose to 2 women again. I'm just thankful I won this time. didn't say anything bad about either one of you. Yeah.
Well, we've said a lot bad about you.
Well, I'm glad some things never change. Anybody says you didn't try hard enough, let them talk to me. But it worked out well, according to me.